A love that lingered in the smell of old paper. Their love didn't live in loud places. It lived in quiet corners, between dusty shelves, forgotten stories, and the comforting smell of old paper. That was where Amara first met Chicky, in a tiny second-hand bookstore that felt more like a memory than a shop. He worked there part-time, stacking history with careful hands, as though every page carried a heartbeat. She kept coming back, sometimes to read, sometimes to breathe, sometimes because her soul felt strangely safe there. He noticed the way she touched books like they were fragile portals. She noticed the way he smiled like he'd been waiting for her his whole life without knowing it. They talked about authors and dreams, about fears hidden between paragraphs of life. Love didn't rush. It grew gently, like words slowly forming meaning. When life eventually pulled them apart, the bookstore remained, waiting. Years later, when she returned, it felt like stepping into the past wrapped in sunlight. The smell of old paper welcomed her like an old friend. And there he was, older, steadier, still smiling the same tender smile. They didn't need grand speeches, just a look, just a breath, just the quiet understanding that some loves don't fade. They settle softly into the soul and wait to be found again. As they stood together between shelves, surrounded by silent witnesses of 1,000 love stories, they realized theirs was one of them, written gently, preserved in memory, and scented forever with old paper. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.